to another series. I am Ricardo, your neighborhood junk guy. Let's talk about branding. A lot of people always ask me is, how did I get the name JunkGuys? Well, that wasn't my name. The original name that I had, guys, was actually Junk Boys. And I used Junk Boys in all my marketing. I even had it on the side of my trailers. At that time, I had 16-foot trailers, and it said Junk Boys and Junk Boys and Junk Boys all around. Even the t-shirts that I had were Junk Boys. But, needless to say, I did not do my research. Someone owned the name already, Junk Boys, and certainly I got a letter in the mail saying that I couldn't use it because it was trademarked. I spent about $3,000, and that money was money that I shouldn't have been spending on rebranding my brand. What should I call myself? I started my junk removal service and the quest is brand and rename myself. I thought to myself, who could help me out on this? It would be my first customer ever. You remember in the previous video I mentioned about the lady who told me to fill up my van with trash, and I went to her house and she told me to take it to the landfill. They gave me $400. That's her. As a matter of fact, I called her up the day I got that letter and knew I had to change my name because I couldn't fight it. I didn't have any money to fight anybody. I called her up and I gave her the responsibility of changing my name. I told her what had happened and that I actually had taken someone else's name, which I did not know at the time. Be sure to do your due diligence on that. And I told her, and I picked up the phone and gave her a call. She was such a sweetheart. And I told her my situation, and she felt bad about the situation. But I told her, and I surprised her immediately. I said, ma'am, I want you to call my new company. She said, well, I love the Junk Boys. I mean, Junk Boys is just perfect. I said, well, ma'am, I need a new name because I need to spend the money to rebrand my trailers, rebrand my t-shirts, rebrand everything on Craigslist, and just anything that you can think of, business cards, the logo, had to change everything. I gave her 2 days. A week later, and I waited for her decision. And what she told me was awesome. She said, Guy, Ricardo, I love the Junk Boys, but you know what? You're not boys anymore. You're guys. And I was like, huh. And Ricardo, another thing, you serve the whole Metroplex and all of DFW. Why don't you put that in the name? I said, well, what do you got for me? And she goes, Junk Guys DFW. Ta-da! The name was born, and guys, I rode that horse. Oh yeah, I rode that horse. I'm gonna tell you, I've been using Junk Guys DFW and DFW Junk Guys this whole time because of one person. And if you're out there looking at this video, thank you again. I don't want to say your name, but that's how I got the name. I did not think about it. It was a normal customer. It was actually my first official customer I ever did a junk removal service for. So that's how I branded my name. Now, the keywords on my name is, of course, junk. And I'm a guy. Well, there you go. And the other keyword is DFW. Guys, I serve DFW. For a lot of people that look at this video and you're thinking, what is DFW? The D is for Dallas. The FW is for Fort Worth. And you put them together, and it's DFW. Junk Guys DFW was born about 7 years ago, and that's how I branded my name. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. I will have more series videos, okay? I have a continuous series of these videos. On the right side, be sure to subscribe, and on your left side, check out the series. See you later, guys.